Uh, hey everybody, it's me, Romulus. I thought we had like a theme song.
At each close of show, to see Romulus we go. Haiku synopsis. In 575, hear our wizard summarize these strange times we've had.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Happy Halloween. We had a really great adventure last time, so we got a lot to talk about. I hope y'all having a wonderful. If I gotta go and answer, I don't know if they'll get up here to the lair, but I had a couple trick-or-treaters earlier today and everything. But anyway, we got a very special guest tonight. She was at the big party. It's Thekla the Minotaur. Let's let her in. Yay.
Hello.
Hi.
Huh?
You look great.
Well, thank you very much. I was dressed casual, not at a party, so.
Yeah, me too. That was a really great party you threw the other day. It was great.
Thank you. It did not go according to my plans, but the gossip columnist said it was memorable, so.
Yeah, and actually one of the main reasons I wanted to invite you was because there was a lot of stuff going on that I imagine you as the host didn't know. So I thought that when I go through this, you can like figure out like what the group, the party was doing while they were there.
There was a lot going on.
Yeah. So we're going to get right into it. And this is my first one. Usually I start with a love. I don't know if you know this, but I'm actually, how do you call it? Involved with a Minotaur myself.
Oh.
Gorgor. I don't know if you know her. She refs the
that Gorgor of the Gorgors?
Yeah, she's a ref for like the big MMA fights they do down at the tavern.
Of course.
She's great. She's really wonderful, actually. But anyway, like I said, usually I do a love poem for her first, but I'm going to do like the opening one because then the love poem kind of relates. So this is Spooky Halloween. No invite for Romulus. It's same as always.
Oh my.
Yeah, I didn't get invited to the. It's probably an oversight, but anyway.
It's mostly dead people.
Right.
So,
Yeah, I know. Anyway, so this is the love poem. Gore, let's stay at home. Don't need party, I have you.
Oh.
I call Little Spoon.
That is adorable.
Mm-hmm. Yep. She says that all the time about me, actually. She thinks I'm adorable. I think she likes when I do magic.
Is that?
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty spectacular, actually.
Well, for that reason alone, you'll have to come to the party next year.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, it looked great. Anyway, let's get right into it. So let's talk about what happened. This is exciting. Boy, oh boy, Halloween Fete. Upped our game, we did. I really felt like the DM put a lot into it.
It certainly did.
Yeah, hey everybody, hey. Yep, Thekla herself is here. It's very exciting. You're kind of like a big celebrity in town.
Well, I'm certainly big compared to most of you.
And then this first part, what I did was I kind of went over the costumes that the group had.
Yes, I'd like to know more about these people.
All right, so.
Recognize them in the future?
Right. They make a mess wherever they go, pretty much.
Yes, I have a steep cleaning bill after the party, let's just say.
All right. So this is like each of them and what their costume was. Maybe you'll recognize them. Kazoo is a frog. She sings a nice rainbow song. Definitely frog.
Definitely frog. That's adorable.
Yep. Yeah, she is. That's fine. I'll tell her. I don't have any. You don't pay me enough to lie to people, so I'm going to tell her what she wants to know. All right, here we go. Ayala costume. She's a very fluffy moop. She wins the costumes.
I thought I saw a cloud. I thought it was a glow cloud.
Yeah. No, she was a moop. But if you look at a moop, certain lights, they look like maybe they like a cloud.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
I do remember that.
Pax is a family. Costume is adorable and a little sad.
Oh.
Yeah, he's never been in a family before. It was a big thing.
Okay.
All right. And now the credits. There are cobwebs in credits. Production value.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he added it. Like it was like, oh, slap some cobwebs in there and then it's Halloween. He kind of mailed it in a little, but it was all right. All right. Then we got into Steel Fox is playing. He is so super famous. No invite for Rom. So I'm going to put that out there. When I saw that Steel Fox was there, I got his poster on my wall from when I was a boy. And I wasn't invited to the party, and this is when it got really sad for me.
Is this still a haiku? Where are we?
I'm out of the haiku.
Okay.
The haiku ended at no invite for Rom.
Now, I mean, I could probably get an autograph for you if that would make you feel better.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
He plays the mausoleum parties every year.
All right, this one's about, oh, you know what? This one's embarrassing. I'm going to skip it.
I'm so intrigued.
All right, I'll do it. It's just a little, it's all right.
Please.
All right. Another Minotaur. I am into Minotaurs. What is that about? There, I said it. All right.
I'm so glad.
You didn't have any other Minotaur I ever met, and I mean it's been like from a distance. But I do. It's something about your kind. It's just it really gets my magic running.
Is that what you call that?
Yep. Hey, Sally. All right, let's see.
Oh, there it is.
And sometimes it takes a while. Like the casting time is longer than you think, and then it's hard to stop it once it gets going. So you got to try to tamp it down. All right.
Very relatable issues.
All right. Seal of approval. The Steel Fox likes party garb. Rehash the costumes. So they went over the costumes again. I didn't feel like they needed to, but they did it for like a second time. And it was, I guess if somebody came in late or something.
Sure.
All right. And then I didn't before, but there was one more costume. A Pathomancer. Spookiest of scientists. Archie is spooky.
There was more than one Pathomancer costume at the party.
Yeah. I don't remember any other details about it, so I'm not sure what else to tell you that would help you identify him.
I mean, big nose, I assume.
At this point, I don't even recall, to tell you the truth.
Perhaps it will come to you as you read.
I doubt it, but maybe. All right.
You're so charming.
And then somebody, they met a ghost, I think. I think that's what this one's about. So anyway, seeks dead lost lover. Party can help ghost find love. Steel Fox gives the deets. Yeah. And then Charming Disaster. I am a really big fan. Poster on my wall.
So you needed their autograph as well, is what I think I'm hearing.
Yeah, it's not as big as my Steel Fox poster I have, but it's still pretty impressive. I got it from that tour they did that one time.
Yes.
They went north
Mm-hmm.
up to what's the castle called? Muncaster Castle.
Yes.
I was the big show they did there. It was great. All right, let's see. Veletto is ghost. Made a plan before he died. That is some forethought.
Yes.
Did you know about this?
No, of course I didn't.
So anyway, no, I mean, what happened with this? So this fella, Veletto, I guess, he planned before. Again, a lot of times these plots are really convoluted and weird. So I guess he sort of made a plan to come back if something happened with the people that died. I don't know exactly how it works out, but there's a lot. A lot of times what happens in the game is really kind of confusing. So
it was certainly confusing at my party. I had a lot on the line. I had a lot of very important people there.
Yeah.
A lot of very prestigious people were there. It's a very big deal, and some person invented a complicated way for my party to be compromised.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. See, I'm glad you weren't there.
I wasn't there. I didn't get invited, as I pointed out.
Just as well. There was we did our best, but there was a lot of mess made by someone.
Yeah, who could it be? All right, let's see. Plan is confusing. There are scrolls and dirt and such. Kazoo understands. This is one of those things. There was this whole long set of like ingredients and such, and they had to do all sorts of things. And I found it made it really hard to enjoy the party because they had, when you got to think all that stuff, it's hard to do. The AAA show. Ooh. All right, look. And then this whole next part, this is a lot of. I got the next 7 haikus are about the same situation. All right. It's all about Kazoo's transformation.
Is this the part where Steel Fox got all weird?
Yeah, I'm going to go through it. So you can know exactly what.
And he left really short.
Yeah. This is what first I saw. Fox might have COVID.
What?
He does not look good at all. Nobody has mask. Yeah, he was coughing and sputtering, and it was really strange. And he was like, come here real close while I tell you this thing, which I thought was horribly irresponsible. But that's what happened.
Very considerate of you.
Yeah.
Most people there are dead, so they're not,
I guess
aren't that worried about.
Anyway, all right, here we go. So that was the first thing in which point I knew something was amiss. And let's continue on this journey. Secret for Kazoo. Nobody or everybody is really Steel Fox.
What?
Let's keep going.
All right.
Symbiotic wig. That is a big plot device. Kazoo cries with joy.
There's plenty of crying. I know that.
All right, let's continue on with this journey. I'm going to move into the next haiku. Hashtag Steel Kazoo. Did not see that a coming. Rockstar lifestyle. All right.
I'm with you.
All right. And let's go on. And this is the part. I know you know Ayala. I don't know if you know them. Ayala and Kazoo, they're like really close.
Tall person, short person. One of them was a cloud.
Dragonborn Moop.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah. And then Kazoo's is a little gnome.
Yes.
She was the frog, dressed like, anyway. All right. So that's a look, Kazoo. Isla's not sure about this. She's got all music. Now, the all music, I'm out of the haiku now, just so you know. Do you understand the structure of a haiku? You know when we're done?
Yes, unless I count everything you say.
Yeah. I'll try to give you a something to let you know when we're out. Anyway, so Kazoo at this point, Wig has attached, and she's still Kazoo now, I guess. But apparently she's got all music inside her from
like a one-woman all-bard party.
Right. Yeah.
One person?
Mupala.
Because
it's Ayala's here.
Oh, well, hello.
Yeah, if you want to comment on any of this, let me know. I'm talking about right now when Kazoo transformed into Steel Fox. And I've got 2 more haikus about that situation. All right. The first line of this next Kazoo, I have to credit to Jim Teasdale.
Right. You said this next Kazoo.
I'm sorry, haiku, Kazoo, same thing. It's a different language. A Kazoo is a haiku in ancient Gnomish.
Oh, of course.
I don't know if she realizes what her name is, but I mean, I speak a lot of languages. I'm real smart.
You're anyway. Right. Erudite. Yes, I like that.
So the first line, I got to credit to Mr. Jimmy Teasdale, or Jimmy Tease, as I call him. And it goes like this. Perfect pitch was born. In the words of Jimmy Tease, I have to agree. And let's see. All right. And then this is the final one about this situation. All the charisma, but Ayala slaps Kazoo. Good. This whole thing's quite weird.
Well, I like the part where she got slapped. I'll say that much.
She smacked her like, and I mean, this is like a big dragonborn, and she smacked that little gnome, and I felt really concerned for a little while because they're not even in the same weight class. And I think Gorgor, if she was reffing that match, she would have disqualified her right away because they hadn't even. She was unprepared.
Does the symbiote, previously known to me as Steel Fox,
as I understand it, there's like always been a Steel Fox, right? And it's this wig. And so now Kazoo is Steel Fox.
I follow. It's like a sort of like a demonic possession, except for with the toupee. I understand.
All right, let's see. So we're out of that now. So at this point, Kazoo is Steel Fox.
Yes. Right. Now I understand why my entertainers got shorter and stranger as the night went on.
Yeah. You know what's really weird about this whole thing is like, this is one of the first times I feel like I really kind of understood what was going on. As we're going through, I'm like, I get it. I get this one. And usually I don't, because I feel like it's usually so confusing. You know, like there's usually so many different and characters that I don't remember just coming back out of nowhere that don't really do anything to advance the plot, you know?
I have a theory about that.
You do?
I do.
Yeah.
There was rather a lot of exposition.
Yeah, say the least. All right. Let's see. All right, so anyway, now we're moving on. Bring true love to ghosts. A great Halloween pastime. Can't wait to see this.
Is this about Valetto?
Yeah, that's sort of the main focus of the whole evening for the party.
Or Velveeta, as someone referred to them.
I got it down as Velveeta later on. I used that. All right, let's see. Here's another part. Archie slaps Isla. Ayala slaps Archie back. Pax just slaps himself. That happened like just the way I wrote it right there. So you got it. If you heard what I said, you understand what happened in that moment.
Ayala slapped.
Yeah. Archie slapped Ayala. I had to say Archie slaps Isla.
Right.
Because of the way the chord structure works. And then Ayala slaps Archie back. and then Pax just slaps himself.
Oh, yes. Very good.
Right. I think he was trying to prove that they was awake or something. Yeah, it was a definite hashtag slappy fight.
Indeed.
Hashtag slappy fight would be a great opening line for a haiku, actually.
There's a lot of, people, there's a lot of consensual slappy, smacky at my parties, and that's fine, but it's not usually, in the greenhouse, in the maze. We have places, we have rooms for that. I'm just.
Yeah. All right. A Minotaur maze reminds me of my Gorgor. Oh, she is with me. Because I didn't get invited to the party. I was here with Gorgor.
Mazes are a Minotaur thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm with a Minotaur, so I know a lot about your culture. It's great too. You got a lot of cool myths and creation stories. I love it. All right.
We love string.
Mummies, skeletons, all sorts of creatures at ball, and the band plays on. That's just a little background. That's just a little like flavor, That's like.
They're under strict orders to keep playing no matter what happens.
Yeah. All right. Now this happened. Demonic lady. Maybe it's just a costume. No, real succubus. Yeah, that was like an actual succubus. Anyway, and then this is next. Whoa, Archimedes. He likes the bad girl demons. Talk your way out, bud. Yep. Let's see. She is Miranda. Steel Zoo kisses demon hand. Archie seems confused.
I remember Miranda. Quite lovely.
Yeah. Anyway, I kept on there. Kazoo's first groupie. Demon groupie is something. Major rock star stuff.
I like Demon Groupie. That's a good band name.
There was a hot tub room? You got a hot tub room?
Of course.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
Why are you here right now?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
My show, though. Why are you doing this now?
Well, I mean, kind of like the narrator of the entire universe. So I'm kind of I just thought I'd stop by because there's you were talking about the hot tub room, but I also, you were talking about Archimedes and convoluted plots.
Yeah, there's a lot of those.
I here at Nat 21 Adventures, we really try to explain our convoluted plots with infinite spiraling backstory.
How do I get these explanations? Because I'm just in the lurch half the time.
I am so glad you asked. Because, see, we had this whole other scenario that we just couldn't fit into the plot. That Archimedes accidentally wore the same costume as a certain other vampire that was going to the party and had made a certain, dating video. And
is
so
this
he showed
monsters at my party?
Yes, that is exactly why. So I thought maybe I'd share the video of our friend who made his little love.
Is he a member of my
like
way?
Is this going to make my show more confusing like yours?
Probably.
Oh.
But let's try it. So this is the video that is this vampire's love interest attempt, and this is why he was mistaken, or this is why Archimedes was mistaken for him. Let's take a look.
All right. Oh, they got magic.
Hello, I didn't hear you come in. I'm afraid you caught me indulging in my love for erotic poetry. I must say, You're looking very sexy today. Why, I'd say you look good enough to eat.
Oh, he's a vampire. I get it.
You are receiving this magic missive, then you've caught my eye. I think we could have some fun together. But what's the game, you ask? What game shall we play, Montalban? Well, how about the game of love? Or at least the game of lust? The details, of course, are to you. Come find me at the Necropolis Halloween party. I know what you're thinking. Moriarty, Montalban, a vampire of your standing, of your stature, of your rugged, handsome, good looks at the Necropolis Halloween party. Well, don't worry about my reputation. I won't be at the Necropolis Halloween party. I mean, I will. I will be there, but I'll be in disguise. This disguise. I'll be in disguise. You'll be able to find me, of course, by this very distinctive, one-of-a-kind silver mask. And I'll be going by the name of... I'll think of something. But what will we do at the Halloween party? Well, as I said before, the details are up to you. Perhaps you meet this masked stranger and you just can't help but seduce him. Perhaps you entreat him to seduce you, or perhaps even a simple kidnapping. Whatever it is, you choose the game, and I'll play along. And how do I send it now? How do I send it? Yeah, no, of course I've done these before. I've just never to this many people. I mean, I don't know, dozens at least. I'm really hedging my bets here. Oh, that's it. Oh, that's easy enough. And send.
Well, anytime art happens, Romulus leaves the room.
What?
And you're back.
Hey.
You missed it.
Miss what? What happened?
Well, now
Plot
I know
device.
why. Yes, now I know why I had a plague of pathmancers at my party.
Oh. All right. I guess I'll move on with the haikus.
Well, now we know. And there was actually, I was thinking there might have been a few more connections, but well, I guess we just didn't have time for that. So move on.
Full connections,
Yeah.
as it were.
All right. I'm going to get back to trying to straighten this out so people understand what happened. All right. Charming disaster. Song about some plants, I think. And maybe angels.
My plants.
It was a song, and then turns out later on that was about the oh yeah, no, that's the next one. All right, ready? That song is creepy. I am a little freaked out. The ingredients?
Does a question mark count as like a syllable or a unit of measurement on a haiku?
No, it's not make a sound. It's just like
As long as you end on the interrogative? Ingredient?
yeah, you get
As long
it.
as you have the right syllables, I guess.
Yeah. All right, this one's pretty bad, but I kind of like it. All right, ready? Isla is jealous of the symbiotic wig. Harry Carey time?
Is that the
Harry, get it? Like, and then Carey. See, it's like I put two things together. It was like, never mind. Anyway.
Very clever.
All right, ready? A good-looking dwarf. Wait, it's Mako Riptide. Undercover priest.
This was another person at my party?
Yeah, he's a priest of Jalsis, but he was undercover as like a priest of Anubis, I think.
So many religious people. It's a party.
It's one of these game sessions where there's like plots within plots and you really can't keep track. Anyway, let's move on.
Some of us can keep track.
Well, because you wrote it. You wrote it, so you got
true.
the notes. I don't have
a very tight agenda to keep.
Yeah.
Yes. Right, I'm gonna go keep my tight agenda going.
Southern Dusty Rose is what Steel Zoo calls Isla. Isla finds that weird.
It's rather adorable.
I think it's Southern Dusty Rose. Is she still here? She can let us know what she thinks. I don't know if she's there.
Maybe it's just the way you have to say it. Southern Dusty Rose.
Hey, it's Reverend Tommy. And just some guy at Tennessee. All right. I hope she doesn't. I mean, I'm looking through my crystal ball, so I'll be fine.
Oh, am I going to rampage again? Is that the question?
Yeah, we get into that. All right. So.
Only if you make me. I prefer to remain composed.
So you ever try to do like some breathing, like?
Yes. See, everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Great. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going on.
You are good with minotaurs.
That's what Gorgor says.
I bet.
All right. Some fortune tellers. Divination is hogwash, says Archimedes. Hey, look, it's Kazoo's here too.
Hello.
Hey, Kazoo. This last haiku, I think, illustrates for everyone how much like Archimedes doesn't understand magic. Because he said like divination itself is as a whole field of study is hogwash.
I take issue with that.
You should. He's not a wizard. He's not. Anyway, thank you, Magnus. It's not magic. All right, listen. All right. Intense meeting soon, says soothsayer to Pax. Too much confusion.
I'm confused.
That part either. I don't know. Pax had a thing, and the fortune teller apparently knew something. It made him. Oh, I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't understand what it was about. But there is the fortune teller with Pax.
Is that the little guy with friends?
Yeah, family. Yeah.
Cute little accent, but kind of weird.
Thank you. This is great. Like, if you look here in the comments, sometimes people will square me away because I don't always know. Like, Kazoo was involved, so she said the card of his patron. So I guess I don't have any reason to doubt her. So I'm guessing that she's probably right about that. And it wasn't in his deck. It still doesn't help me out. I don't really understand what that means either. Anyway,
I don't have a deck. I have a balcony. I have many things, but I don't have a deck.
Right. All right, here's a good one. Weird magical maze. Archimedes is confused. Magic's beyond him. Thank you.
Do it again.
You want me to do that one again?
No, I wanted you to do the hand.
Oh, magic? You want me to do magic?
I love it when you do magic.
Thank you.
No, it was no difficulty getting
Sometimes
it up.
it just keeps going.
Oh, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Just keeps coming.
Mm-hmm. That's some magic. Is Archimedes watching? I hope so. Anyway. All right, this is good. This is a good one. This was like a picture I saw. Paul looking satyr. Guess he is Pax's patron. Pax made bad bargain. There it is. Bears like a striking resemblance to the DM a little bit. That's why I called it a Paul looking satyr.
Yes.
Which I thought was a good first line for a haiku. All right. And then I got to keep moving on.
Painter should be shot.
DM looking pan does not like Minotaur gal. Isla thinks bully. So that pan, that satyr, whatever you want to call it, Isla thought that was a bully.
Yes.
And he didn't like you, I'm pretty sure, was what was happening.
Yes. That's why I don't like that painter. I don't like that painting. I don't want that in my place.
Yeah. You just got to get out.
There can only be so many sort of human-animal hybrids rocking this place.
I don't know if you know this about me, but I used to be the familiar of a dragon named Tregadar. Do you know Tregadar?
Yeah, that's adorable.
And when I first moved in, I had a painting of like some moops playing poker, and Tregadar made me take it out. She had said the same thing. She's like, "That's not going to be in my lair," and
that's not.
And it was her lair, so I don't, I mean, she gets to make the call.
Right. That's not really dragon style.
Yep. All right, here we go. Maze leads to greenhouse. Steel kazoo has Pax's back. Hashtag dark steel zoo.
Okay.
I don't know what that was. I guess maybe what he was doing was a little questionable. Oh yeah, the pan wanted him to cause chaos, I think. And Kazoo was like right on board with that. Am I wrong? Let me know if I'm wrong, Kazoo, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. All right, let's keep going.
The result in my house was chaos.
Yeah. All right. Archie wrote it down. He knows the ingredients. Yay, Archimedes. They did good that time.
But it's not magic, is it?
No, it's just notes. It's like he's like a Guy Friday.
Is indeed.
Which maybe that's his real calling instead of magic. Anyway. So, but what that was great about was they got to the greenhouse and he remembered what ingredients they need from the Charming Disaster song. Nice job. I would like to see this Cthulhu-shaped mug. Just some guy, Tennessee. All right. Let's see. Everyone's poison. Even tables are mazes. It's Minotaur thing. I was just noticing your ensemble you had, and there was a lot of maze theme, which was I thought was cool. As someone who's in love with Minotaur.
Make a theme and stay with it. I've been building this place for 500 years. It's best to not change your mind halfway through.
One time when Gorgor got a little randy, she made me like find her in a hedge maze. It was pretty intense.
That is adorable.
That was a great night. All right. You are so right, Reverend Tommy. Thank you for being on my side in this, everyone. All right. Pax says something great. World's scariest salad bar. That was sure clever.
Yes.
Because you had all the poison, and I thought that was great. World's scariest salad bar. And it's also the great second line of a haiku because it's 7 syllables.
Yeah.
And then this is a kind of a throwback from the week before. We'll talk about it in a second. Hey, let's not forget. I still can't place that accent. Where's this goblin from?
Your little friend.
Pax. He has his accent I cannot place. And I've traveled all over. Because I used to have to go with the dragon when she'd go to like dragon conventions.
Well, goblins, they are very well traveled themselves, and they have their own sort of street speak,
Maybe I'm a little claustrophobic. I don't like going underground.
I think it's maybe like a Cockney thing, sort of a neighborhood slang. I don't know. I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time with goblins.
Yeah. This is interesting, actually, this next one. Because I spent a lot of time thinking about this because you know how the DM sent people like the packets, right? For this. So this is about that. Because some of the stuff that was in the packet was, so anyway, let me just do it. Poison sent through mail. Think DM committed crime. Guess this is last game. Thank you.
There was some reference to weed, I believe, as well.
I think so, maybe.
Yes.
All right. You learned. Oh my gosh, you got to tell me, Tommy. You got to tell me. Thank you. Thank you, DM. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Release Valetto. The party is almost there. Dead love reunion.
You do understand that I have some feelings about that.
No, tell me. Tell us.
Good help is so hard to find. Also very hard to hang on to. Valetto worked for me for hundreds of years. Now that he's gone, everything is falling apart around here. Everything is falling apart. I don't know where things are or how things work, or I would have a real microphone right now. I don't have any of these things because Valetto's not here to fix things.
You say he worked for you like hundreds of years?
Hundreds of years.
How old are you, if I can ask? Because you look great.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You know how I do it.
No, how? Tell us.
With volume. It's just many, many years. You just get better at it as it goes.
Great. All right, let's see. Let's keep going. Oh my gosh. This next part. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna go into it.
I'm all ears and horns. What have you got?
Snuffling sound in maze. Thumping hooves in this new maze. Pot-bellied gorgon.
I know. Are they not the cutest things?
Oh my gosh, I want one here at the lair. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at his little butt.
Oh, they're so adorable.
Oh my God. Holy moly. I got more about that. I got more.
They're stunning.
I don't know how many haikus I have about these pot-bellied gorgons, but this might be the reason why there's 13 pages of haiku tonight. All right, let's keep going. Slap the gorgon up there while I'm doing this, because this is about them. All right, leave them there. Here we go. Terrifying cute. Adorable little snort. Totally want one. And there's another one. Rub that belly, Zoo.
Oh.
I alla talk to lil guy. Totally want one.
Well, I have these scritchy claws.
It keeps going. All right, ready? Play with that gorgon. Who's a good boy? Says Steel Zoo. Isla throws the stick. And then I got one more pot-bellied gorgon haiku. A stunning cuteness. Total wisdom saving throw. Party can't take it.
So cute.
There you go. All right, that's all my gorgon ones as far as I know. They might come back though. I don't remember what I said.
Did they get to meet both of them? I have two.
Yeah, they did. Oh my gosh, the second one was even better.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh my God. Keep it. This one's about it too. All right. Here we go. Illusion Bunny. Gorgon loves Unreal Rabbit. Hassan Pfeffer.
I love that haiku.
That is a really good one. Fake Hassan Pfeffer is probably one of my favorite lines I've ever come up with. It's right up there with what was it? Cry Freedom Halfling.
Illusion Bunny. What was that?
Illusion Bunny.
Illusion bunny.
Yeah, they made an illusion of a bunny that your little Gorgons loved. And it like chased them off the illusion because he couldn't, it was adorable. He couldn't tell the difference. And he just
I hadn't thought of that. I usually just use the illusion of a laser pointer, zip it around. That way I could just.
I was gonna say, I think illusion bunnies are the laser pointers of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
Yeah. I like it. I like we're on the wait. We got a great minds think alike.
We do.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. All right, now we move on. Party heads to shrine. That is a nice map, Paolo. Production value.
Yes.
You can put it up if you want. Show them the map. It's a great map.
You have it.
Yeah, Dusty did have a weakness to chase anything. There it is. Look at that map.
Look.
You did a nice job on that. You really did.
I did a nice job having the original place built. He just had to draw it. Look at that. The other floor.
Yeah, that's so nice. Oh my gosh. All right, let's move on. So this next one, this was like a pretty good little bit of smack talk happened. All right. So someone said this to Steel Zoo. That's the first line was said to Steel Zoo, and then we go on from there. Were you not taller? Were you not alive one time? Retorts Steel Kazoo. That was a great comeback, too. It was zing. Took it. All right, let's see.
Well done.
Hey, it's Valeto. Ghost has a whole lot of love. It is a triad. Because there's like 3 of them.
Yes, I'm well aware.
There it is. All right, again. They need artifact. Goblin packs can spell magic. That is good to know.
Shouldn't you like say it when they can spell?
I don't know why he just spelled the word magic at that point. All right. So
Mesmerized.
sometimes I don't even know when it's going to stop. It's like it's so powerful inside me. It just has to come out.
You are a torment of innuendo, Ron.
I am certainly a torment of innuendo, that words you said. All right. All right. Not sure how I feel. They trust Archie with magic. Don't invite Rami.
I'm sure it just got lost in the mail.
Blinded by the spell. Patreons fight each other. Valeto gets smacked.
Is this the part where my shrine got all messed up?
Stephen Warwick finished the map, huh? What?
I said, is this the part where my shrine got all messed up?
Oh, no, I got like 5 more pages.
Oh, no.
I got to hurry up. I'm going to be here. I got to finish. All right.
I'll try not to be so chatty.
What?
I'll try not to be so chatty.
Oh no, you're great. You're great. You're owning it. It all falls apart. The party fights the DM. Archie disappears. Welcome to Room F. That is really a nice map. Nice job, Garbanzo. You can see Room F where they was at.
That would be the next map. I believe. Are you on the wrong floor?
I don't know.
Oh, no, it's up in the corner. Yes.
Yeah, there it is. All right. Valeto is back. What the hell was that, Archie? He makes excuses. So at that point in time, Archie rolled a natural 1, if you didn't get that. It was bad. That's part of what happened.
They tore apart the fabric of reality or something at this point.
Yeah, this is when that happened. Mm-hmm.
And
this is very important, actually. This is very important for what was happening right then. In all this, must say, still have no clue Pax's accent. Just throwing that out. All right. Look, Sarcophagus. Face your death to free your coil. Hey, what's my coil? That was my question because I wasn't sure what that meant.
Were you having a moment of like self-inquiry? Is that
Oh no. There was a it was oh yeah, it was on this thing. This is part of the illegal shipment that Paul sent out to everybody. And they got this, and that part at the top, face your death to free your coil. And I was like, what's my coil? What's that supposed to mean? And do I want it freed even? Like, is that the kind of thing you want to let out and let off the leash? I don't know.
Valetto did not make sure that I had a copy, so that's news to me.
Oh, I don't know if I should read this next one.
Well, you know, you were sad you didn't get invited to the party. I'm sorry, no one told me they were going to ruin my party.
I know.
See where you complete me.
I don't know if I should read it. It's embarrassing a little.
I'll just put my claws in my ears.
All right. A hot Minotaur. She is no Gorgor, but whoa. I like Minotaurs.
Can I take my fingers out now?
You can come back.
I'm sure it was very witty.
It was supposed to be a riddle. It wasn't a riddle. It's a haiku about the hot Minotaur. Oh, you mean the one before that? Oh, real thing? I guess. I mean, yeah. All right. I mean, did you just want something to rhyme with Goyle? Is that how that worked? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, this is good. This is a part about everybody was very impressed with your rampage, and we're going to get into that a little bit.
Ooh.
Angry Minotaur. Not sure why she's so mad. She threw her crown down. That's when we knew that there was trouble. Because you would, yeah.
Yes. It's being repaired. We have to bang out the dents.
Yeah. Sometimes you got to throw it down. You know?
I minored in rampaging in college, actually.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So, I minored in later elfin cuisine.
Ooh.
But
I could really eat. I would eat that.
Yeah, I eat pretty good. Anyway, all right, let's see. Oh, the gargoyles has skull for some reason. That is really weird.
I didn't have anything to do with that. I just asked.
Yeah, there was. I don't know whether it was a thing. Anyway, I don't know.
Right.
Brandon's here.
Okay.
Wait, why are you back?
So I have to explain the whole thing about the gargoyles.
Oh gosh.
So there were 4 gargoyles, one in each corner, and the one in the one corner actually had, and Thekla, you know exactly what this was. It was Valetto's skull, and it had been plastered in place to look like the gargoyle, but it was Valetto's skull, and he was looking down onto the main room so that he could always watch over.
You say murder, I say decor. I'm just saying.
I just got a question. He left.
Yes.
Like, how's anybody supposed to figure that out? I mean, I don't know.
It's a riddle.
I didn't get it.
Well, they figured it out pretty darn quick.
They did? Did they?
There was some foreshadowing by a certain dwarf, or some foreshadowing.
I don't know. You know what? Maybe I'm too hard on you. Because maybe it's just like raising eggs is really hard. And I got to tell you, Gorgardar is off the chain. Like, you wake up in the morning and that dragon is like on your face. And it's like he waits. And then as soon as he sees your eyes open, it's like, you know, it's horrifying. And he's so small, but he's dangerous. He can only breathe clouds now. It's like smog.
Is there going to be an appearance?
No.
We're just here for the kitten.
No, Gorgor took him out for a walk.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
He's got to go rampage over the peasants, practice on someone else.
All right, here we go. I'm going to keep going. All right. Whoa, Lady Thekla. Hashtag Mummy Minotaur. Life goals for Isla.
Oh, bless you.
She said that. She was very impressed. She was also very like, ooh, Thekla. She was very
flip some tables, darling. Ugh.
Whoa. All right. Everybody floats. Gargoyles start some hatching. Kazoo distraction.
Floating? There was floating?
I mean, maybe. I don't remember what was happening then. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they floated. When I'll just make it up. When the fabric of reality happened, gravity didn't work no more, and it was crazy. This isn't a haiku. I'm just saying. And so what happened was everybody floated around. And
no, no, not even close.
What do you mean? That's what it.
Somebody who doesn't do magic made a Yala float up and got the head of Valeto.
Well, why would I say everybody floats then?
Artistic license?
Is it just Ayala?
I don't know, man.
I don't know what I was talking about right then. Maybe it was just artistic license.
I don't know, magic.
If he wants to run these stories by me, I could probably straighten him up a little. But anyway, all right. And then this is actually when we saw the second Gorgon. You can put him back up if you want the second one. Cuter Lil Gorgon. My head exploded with the cute. And here's Azizel. She showed up. Yeah. Thank you, Brandon. You're the best. I appreciate you. I'm glad someone finally appreciates my talents. All right. Let's keep. Oh, Azizel. All right. See, yeah, because Azizel came in at the time. This is great. I was super excited. Great Anubis hat. She should convert religions. This look is working.
Look, Anubis. Dog ears.
Oh, look at you. That's great. Did you see the goblin Anubis priest?
Yes.
Did you see that headgear? Wasn't it great?
Big fan.
Guess what?
What?
Not an Anubis priest either. What? Undercover. Paladin of the Skipper. Paladin of the Skipper. Undercover.
Huh.
I think the Anubis thing is working for her, though, and that she should convert.
It's a good look. Good look. Yes, for sure.
I mean, if you're going to pick a religion, it might as well be for the fancy headgear.
Absolutely.
Let's see. Anoint with unguents. Introductions from Azizel. Don't forget manners.
Manners.
Yeah, like they was in the middle of an adventure, but I thought it was nice that they took the time to get to know everyone.
Aw.
Yeah, don't you? I mean, dual guarded. Oh, I wonder if that's the case. She could be both. She could be like Skipper Nubis.
That would be a very interesting hat. I'm just saying. Right. Oh, yes. Did you see in the notes that the artist who made the lovely portraits of my pets is here with us?
No, who is it? Which one?
That's Brandon.
Oh, my God, Brandon. Oh, Brandon. And he liked my haikus? Whoa, my gosh. They are so cute.
Look at you.
Oh my God, you like my haikus. This would be as if Steel Fox himself or herself, as the case may be, came in and was like, great haikus, Romulus. I don't know what I'd do. I don't know what I'd do. I wouldn't be able to sleep. I'd just be so excited. Anyway.
Just to clarify the pronouns for Steel Kazoo now, them is they, I believe, or they is them.
I'm not gonna. I'd rather ask what they identify as before I make a genderization.
Just remember, there's a lot of THs in there. That's all I know.
All right. Here we go. One token, three loves. Hey, a giant ball of twine. Goblin ADD. There we go. I think that was pretty self-explanatory. All right. Thekla on rampage. Anubis priests try to help. Valeto-sized skull. That was when you was on a rampage.
Could happen again at any time.
Don't. All right. Oh, we're getting close now. The Velveeta Band.
Yeah.
Maybe this is the trinket. Bring to ball of twine.
Good exposition. Quite straightforward.
This is a great one. This one I find to be very inspiring almost. It kind of speaks to a great truth of life. Does Thekla know Gore? Wonder if they have hung out. Friends are a nice thing.
Oh.
And you know who Gorgor is, right?
I know the Gorgors. I don't know.
Right. Have you been to the fights at the one pub? She's the ref.
Just, I don't get out much, but now I know I'll have to go.
Which bar is it? DM. Hello. Which bar is Gorgor work at? It's called. Just put it there. The Frog Prince.
The Frog Prince.
Of course, you've been to the fights at the Frog Prince. Gorgor is the stunning, attractive, intelligent, strong Minotaur that referees the fights.
Of course.
Iron fist. She's great. All right, this is really, you're going to like this one. Thekla killed people. She killed a lot of people. Collected trinkets.
It's true.
Yeah, I know. That's why I wrote it.
Thank you for noticing.
You will find all of my haikus are true, except that one about the floating.
Again, creative license. That's a thing.
So I might have just not really been paying much attention. All right. Electra, Xander, and Valeto all in one ring. One bone within Goyle. That was a weird one.
It's a lot of strange words to put together. I think you did fine.
The Black Pyramid. Skeleton puzzle pieces. What is wrong with us? There we go. All right, I got 3 more.
Good, because I must say that we're into an hour.
I know. Well, remember there was like a 7-minute video in there. So really we're less than an hour. All right.
Right on time.
Yay, they did the thing. Valeto returns to love. What a happy end.
For some.
I was limited by 5 syllables, so I couldn't put the ing on the end. That's why I was like, what a happy end. It's sort of like when you say go, the U is understood.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's an understood ing on the end that's unspoken because we don't have enough syllables.
Haiku is a demanding art form.
It is. It's the laziest of the poetries, which is why I kind of like it. All right. Here we go. Thekla has calmed down. The place is a big old mess. Our group wrecks places. That's what we do.
I have seen this.
All right, and this is the final haiku of the night from what happened. And I'm gonna do it now. This kind of sums up, I think, the whole night at the mausoleum. From the outer planes, 3 ghost lovers together. Kind of beautiful.
I have to agree. It was inconvenient.
Yeah.
But it's a heck of an end to my party.
Bert knows about the ing. He uses it all the time. He does a lot of understood ings when he speaks and when he's on his forge. It's different when you're forging because a lot of times the ing is understood because you can't hear it because you're banging like this and you can't because it's loud.
Or if you're rampaging is also loud.
Yeah, you'd be like, I was rampage. and you don't hear that one because you bang. I was Rampage, and then they have, he knows what I'm talking about. So anyway, that's what happened. I hope you had a great time and that you understand what was going on at your party.
Yes.
That caused some of the confusion and the havoc.
It helps me understand what happened.
Yeah.
At the shrine, and it helps me understand why I had plants all over the ground in my greenhouse and why I had Gorgon-shaped holes in my hedge maze. And why I had multiple pathmanters at my party. It was so embarrassing for them. It was like wearing the same dress to the prom. I kept seeing people dressed the same.
Yeah. I bet they was upset about that too.
But, I mean, I've been around a long time. Eventually, it'll all come out in the wash.
Yeah. Hey, you should, if you get a chance, you should come up to the lair and you can meet Gorgor.
I would be glad to.
She's great. She really is.
So just so that you know, if I show up, I'm not a trick-or-treater. If I knock on the door, please don't give me candy.
But I mean, if you come tonight, I'd have to because it's Halloween.
It's not Halloween, Romulus.
But it's the 31st of October. It's Halloween. That's when Halloween is. Did they change it?
I think you slept through it, my friend.
Oh my gosh, that explains it. I had some people here today, and I did the whole trick or treat thing.
They were probably very
Oh
confused.
my gosh! Oh my gosh! I feel bad. Oh my gosh! I gotta. Oh wow!
Were they plumbers? Who were they?
What?
Were they plumbers who showed up at your house today and was?
No. Oh, it's not important. I'm gonna try to put out some footage sometime. But because I didn't know. I thought it was Halloween today, and I didn't understand why they were coming in the daytime.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll be sure to invite you to my next party.
Oh, that'd be great. Can I bring Gorgor with me?
Of course, and we'll give you and the baby. Of course, we want to see all the babies.
Uh-huh.
And I'll make sure that you know to come a week earlier so that you won't sleep through it.
You should probably tell Gorgor.
Very well. Minotaur for good dates and time.
Better at time than I am.
Fair.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Where's the DM? He should come back and say bye to people too, I think.
Hey, I'm right here.
Hey, this was great. I think
that was fantastic haikus.
Thanks. I think one time you should come in and do it the whole time because you can let me know like what in God's earth you were thinking.
Yeah, break it down. That might be a 7-hour-long haiku video, but
that's fine. I mean, I got nothing but time.
All right, we tell stories, little kiddos,
and then I get disinvited from the whole group, which is great, by the way. I did not want any parts of that whole sewer business.
You were busy with the children.
I was.
Think of the children.
Yeah. Look, it's not that I want to. All right. I hope you two can keep this between us. It's not that I want to be there. I want you all to want me to be there.
Oh,
like I would say no. Like if you said, "Hey Romulus, why don't we go on some more hot adventures?" I'd be like, no thanks. But it would make a guy feel good to just be, like if you wanted me to be there. Like I don't want to be there.
I mean, we all want someone who can really do magic.
I was ready for it. Oh. And I can too. Watch the other kinds of magic I can do. I can do other things. Ready?
That's like the jazz.
Check out this. Check out it.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Ready for the big one?
I am. All right.
High budget. High budget.
Thank you, Sally. Sally.
Aw.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Yeah. It would be awesome. All right. Well,
It would be really awesome.
this has been a haiku wrap up. So what's happening now on Tuesday? I know it's
So this coming Tuesday, we have a pre a pre-recorded show, so that you can be free to watch it either Tuesday night, or if you got, I don't know, maybe something more important going on Tuesday night, you've got the opportunity to watch something else and then watch it later. And it's a two-parter. It's and the second half will be on our Patreon page. So if you become a Patreon this month, you'll get it.
Romulus, yes.
I didn't hear about the other game either. You told me you were going to tell me when, and then I was going to. You did that without me too.
We had it's all new people. It was crazy group.
But when you said that you needed, and you told me that
it's
you said
that's what you need to do.
You said there was. I tried to call. And then there was I left a message. I know I left a message.
My crystal ball is always on. I've always got it right there.
I called, and then all I heard was like little growling, like baby dragon growling.
There, little dragon scratches.
Yeah, totally tried. Yeah, it was real tough.
Totally tried. I'm just gonna. I would have said no, but I mean, I could have at least asked. Anyway, all right, everybody, listen. Have a great night. Go tell people in Power what you think. Make sure you do that soon before the 3rd.
Thank you for having me.
All right, everybody. Hey,
bye,
listen.
Thekla. See you soon.
DM, you do a really good job. I don't mean to come across like you don't. I just
no.
I get confused because the eggs. There's so much work.
You got. I gave you several eggs to deal with, so
there's a lot of them.
Yeah,
there's a lot of eggs. Anyway, all right, everybody. Have a great night.
Be safe.
At each close of show to see Romulus we go. Haiku synopsis. In 575, hear our wizard summarize these strange times we've had.